Alright, got the Jeep up on the lift. Power washed it all. Cleaned that skid plate out. It was pretty disgusting in there. Cleaned the frame. You can see holes right here. Not as bad on the other side, but I got the pieces to do both. I'll patch these up. And then I'm going to use that Eastwood rust coating inside frame paint. I got this section cut out. Just did it with a cutoff wheel. Ground smooth so I can test fit the piece. Here it is mocked in place. I'll get a bunch of C-clamps so I can tighten it right here. Get it tight down here and then squeeze it together through the top up here. And then I will strip off the paint, weld it in. I'm only doing one side at a time. I don't want to risk bending the back half and getting it out of square. I've been measuring throughout. Everything's seen where it should be. I'm going to use my 4.5 inch grinder with one of these fiber composite discs. They strip off paint pretty good, but they do like to break off and fling. So make sure you have some gloves and eye protection on. As you can see, that fiber disc does a pretty good job on the painted areas. Let me turn you around here and show you. You got some scaled rust here, pretty much wouldn't even touch. So I'm going to get a little more aggressive with that. I'm going to give a shot with my little handheld sandblaster. So I'm not going to film that because I don't want to damage my phone or my GoPro. So I'm going to stick you guys off to the side and I'll show you when I'm done. Alright, now that I have sand in every nook and cranny of my body, it did okay. I'm going to get out my little mini belt sander, clean up in there since I got a weld in there. And then I'll clean up this side a little better. It did okay. It's just a cheap Tractor Supply sandblaster. Makes a mess. I'm gonna clean up some scaling and hopefully tack this in. Got my little 1/2 inch mini belt sander from Eastwood. Go ahead and clean up inside. Alright, hit it with a flat wheel, my little belt sander. I'm gonna go over it one more time with sandblaster, and hopefully that can look good. Got the Napa brand zinc bolt through primer. Same stuff I used on the Ford Fox. All cut out, primed with bolt through primer. Inside of that's primed. And I'll be back in hopefully about an hour to weld it. Alright, I'm pretty much set up to start welding. I'm really lacking in the C-clamp department. Tools. We have a couple. I think one thing I'm going to do, just to help, is take some of this weld primer off right where I'm welding. Go around and do some tacks. Good morning. Another day, gonna start working. I cleaned up the shop a little bit last night, swept up the floor. Yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of get set up, and I'd like to finish this side this morning. Get it all welded in. I need to get a wire wheel with like a smaller circumference so I can get up into here good. It was really hard to weld on the other side, and it's kind of boogered somewhat from contamination. So I want to do a little better on this side. But that's my goal today. I got to pull it out. I'm going to stick the pressure washer inside the frame and blow as much crud out as I can. There's some gunk build up there. That's why these things rust out so bad. And my Eastwood order never showed up yesterday, just got notification about an hour ago that it'll be here today. And I'd like to wire wheel all these rust spots and do their rust encapsulating frame paint that I ordered, and I also got the internal frame coating as well. So my goal today is at least get this done and wire wheeled and painted. Hey guys, got a new microphone, so hopefully my audio improves from here on out. As you can see, got this side welded up. Got my Jeep up on the hoist to clamp this end since it's a lot lighter on. I don't want it to go teetering over. And I got my transmission jack under the front axle, helping a little. I wire wheeled everything on the top side, inside. I got a wire wheel down here. Rear cross member in the frame rails a little bit. So, and then I'm going to start painting. So, got my grinder with the wire wheel. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to blow out the inside of the frame, lower her down a little bit and blow out the inside of the frame. Start coating the inside. I got this frame rail blown out. What the best I can do to clean it. Let me show you one of the complaints on these Eastwood internal frame coating is the hose is coiled up and hard to straighten out. So I taped it up and then just hung a small vice grip on the bottom. So maybe that worked. We will see. Not really. I sold my TIG weld up, but I think I have a couple chunks of TIG rod laying around that I can use. I will see what I can find and use that to feed it in. Just took a chunk of some 12-2 wire, pull one strand out, and go with it, tape it to it, spots. Alright, so I drilled a little hole back here when I was pressure washing the frame. I could blow some crap out of there, it wasn't all coming out. So first thing I'm going to do is stick it in there and work my way back out. Yeah. One of the things they say is you should wear rubber gloves. I'm gonna put some rubber gloves on. pattern. Good. So let me show you guys. Take these gloves off. A little bit left in that can because I gotta patch these up, but you can see how well that coated in there. Alright, so that's the Eastwood internal frame paint, rust encapsulator. Internal frame coating, green finish. I'm pretty happy with it. Alright guys, getting late, wrapping up, getting my internal frame coating from Eastwood. Great product. We got the platinum rust encapsulator on the Eastwood chassis.